fact, the golf course firming up. We had a lot of rain earlier in the week, but it's dried out very well. And there you go, that big first bounce. We're going to see that a little bit.
I know it's 15 feet right of the hole, maybe 20 feet, but that's about as good as she could do from where she was. Saigo has got a lot on her hands here, Tom. It's insanely fast, and she just tried to get really cute with that. Not quite as teed up as it was the first time round, but she can just try and nudge this one down. Doesn't have to go for the flop shot.
Then you just kick yourself, Karen. Why didn't I do that the first time?
No question.
This is the bogey putt now for Saigo.
It is downhill, so tricky with that regard.
It was a good up and down for the second time, so she just drops the one shot, goes to 8.
A shot of 230 keeps it in the widest part of the fairway.
Don't know what that was.
It worked out okay.
Timing is everything.
The signals for an 8-iron here because of that hurt. A little fade on it too.
You can see she was trying to help it over in that direction as well. Not a bad leave.
Actually, not enough.
I mean, again, it's one of those hole locations that you just can't be too cute with. Normally an 8-iron, you think, oh yes, I can take on this hole location, but you have to err on the side of long, but
Just gets rejected with that bounce right there. It's more severe, certainly, than it looks.
uphill quite significantly, Morgan, as you were saying about this upslope.
Yeah, good pace. Yeah, she did this yesterday as well. Karen went up the left, played it just a 3-shot hole.
Well, this looks pretty good.
Yeah, got a little trundle on that as well. Might be able to get down a little bit closer than where she was yesterday.
Saigo, the 23-year-old from Japan, Karen Stupples.
And she's got a 7-wood out here from 225 to the hole. Wind is off the left and down.
Right at it. Will it stay?
It's going to be a story of the day. The firmness in the golf course.
But opt-in with this club is going to break hard left.
Saigo with 6 wins in Japan. Second-year player on the LPGA Tour, looking for her first victory overall.
Tremendous amount of height, so the firmness of the greens could be a challenge.
Okay. Just a few moments ago, she was 2 off the lead and now shares the lead once again.
It's imperative to hit the fairway here, Tom. These greens firming up just gives the players a chance to keep it on the green. And Mao has had a really good one here. Lindy Duncan also hit the fairway before her.
From the same course.
Yeah, remember that. It was just heartbreaking to watch. Saigo's second at 9.
And this is a 7-iron on the way, Tom, from 170 to the hole. And pretty disciplined shot there to not take on the flag.
Yeah, it's going to leave her a birdie chance. Good birdie look here for Mao Saigo.
It is, with a little bit of movement to the right.
Really needed hitting. 13 players from Japan in the field to begin the week. There's a very talented group of Japanese players on the LPGA Tour. I said it yesterday, it seems like every week.
As Paige was describing, back into the wind, you've got trouble all the way down the left, trees cutting on the right, and this is low and going a bit left.
Oh, danger.
Not too much.
Looks like it's going to hold up there. She'll be okay.
Let's go to 10.
Plenty of room on the left here. That tee shot. Saigo second.
No, ball is above her feet, though. Has 183 to the hole.
Left it out to the right, and that bunker is no bargain. Very quick.
It is. She has a lot of bunker to carry. You've got to land it on the fringe.
Carried it just a fraction too far.
Just to try and keep some momentum going. Oh, just lacking speed.
It is going to be. It's going to be about who makes the most pars.
She's done that.
A new driver that she put in her bag earlier this season to try and get a little more height off the tee. Felt like she was hitting it too low. She's been fairly precise with her landing carry numbers today.
That sounded a little chunky, but it carried.
Yeah, it's a problem. Look at that. Just pitches on the downslope, Karen. It's probably going to go over the green. Or just stay on the back edge. So
There's downhill in it too once it gets sort of halfway to the hole.
Easy. Easy.
a lot of speed there. Well, these greens are very smooth, very quick.
Left the last one short.
So it is going to be a fourth bogey of the day for Mao Saigo, and she's going to fall back 7 under par, 2 back at the lead. Area Jitanagan with a bit of an advantage right now.
There is a backstop behind the flag over that side of the green. This is an aggressive tee shot. Should be enough club. Just pitched on that firmest bit of the green.
Saigo.
Oh, she did the same thing that she did on the 5th hole earlier today. Went right underneath that.
Huge putt.
This will be just fine, Morgan, too. Another good tee shot here.
Almost looked like she gave that a little extra, Karen. Reached back for another gear.
Back to the par 5 13th. Saigo.
Going for a layup here, Tom. This is a 4 hybrid. Trying to give herself a fuller shot into this whole location. Try and get some control.
Yeah, it's been difficult today. Certainly for the last few groups. We're playing as the 4th easiest hole on the course.
Been impressed with her judge of the carry. Let's see if she can dial it in here.
Oh, she knew it right away. That's going to be down where area was. Saigo now, 4th.
And this is uphill into the green. It should check.
Yeah, left it below the hole, so good chance to save par there.
Mentally dealing with everything that they have to right now with the way the course is playing, the wind. And that was a good save.
Yeah, she was surprised that that kind of tried to sneak away to the right.
And Saigo really let one go there at the last. She had a perfect opportunity to try and pick one up as well. So good tee shot here could set herself up with a whole location that is somewhat accessible, and that should be good.
Sit.
Don't want to go long, asking for it to sit.
That's not easy over there.
A similar place to where
No green to use at all once the ball gets on the green. Well, that was well judged, wasn't it?
That's great. Yeah, that's great. That is really impressive.
Oh, this is pretty perfect.
that was one of the best swings she's made all day right there. Oh, that took a few yards off that one there. Forced to do it here.
She's done that. Hit this one quite a bit left of the hole to let it slide right.
That one stays right. So that's going to be a bogey for Saigo, and she is going to fall to 6 under par. Now 2 adrift of that lead. Just makes the task so much more difficult.
Set up to hit her little fade.
Good shot.
It's an uphill putt.
Drop a good putt here.
No, never a chance.
Might be too much.
Yeah, and how important are these tee shots now? This is Saigo.
7-iron for Mao here. This one's going on a bit of a draw though. Just stay left.
Yeah, may miss the green over on the left side. Not necessarily going to be a difficult.
The scoreboards have updated with area at 7 now.
Oh, she's left so many putts short today, Karen.
Oh.
Tried to sneak away, but it's in the middle at the bottom. That's all that counts.
Oh, she's hit a nice shot here though. Good trajectory. Absolutely out of the screws for her.
Yeah, one of the highest shots we've seen her hit this week in terms of the apex.
Make good contact. And she has.
Looks pretty good.
Very similar shot.
Same thing.
That guy's out of the way, but she may be close enough to get a drop there to end like that.
It's a nice visual for these next two. Saigo.
Off at the downslope, trying to get it released to the hole.
Needs to slow down a little bit.
And at least 4 in the playoff now.
It would be fitting, only fitting with the emergence.
Another good one.
Yep.
She should be out there with a chance for sure.
Last to go, Lindy Duncan.
Into a green. This is a 7 wood.
Aiming right at it, Karen.
And drifting a little bit to the right. Carry the bunker.
Maybe a very similar spot to where she was in regulation.
That ridge.
And those Ronnie going to get a good read there from that pitch as well.
Yeah, that's really well. In incredible fashion, in a playoff, Mao Saigo is a major champ here at the Chevron.
Not even sure she can believe it in this moment.
I don't think anybody watching here at 18 can believe what they've watched and witnessed this afternoon. The 23-year-old from Japan, second year on the LPGA.